Hey, hey, what's up? So my wine finally came in today. I'm so freaking excited because it was actually delayed first because of weather. Nobody wants slushy wine, right? So I was okay with that. And then UPS for some reason lost my package, and all of a sudden it found it. So Wine Wednesday package finally came in and I'm so excited. But you know, I wanted to do an unboxing last week when Daniel got his box, but he got a little excited and he opened up his box a little bit too soon. But I'm gonna go over what he got in his shipment, and then you're gonna come along for the ride with me and open up the shipment that I just got too. So one thing to note is that we signed up as reps and we went with the 12 bottle package. So we get 4 bottles of wine, 3 bottles each, so four types. So the first one that's on the list is called Ensolarado. I speak Spanish, so I can do this in Spanish. And it is a Vinho Branco, Terras de Dao. I'm guessing that is Brazilian, or Portugal. This one's from Portugal. Let me show you the wine label. Let me back up, hold on, because my lighting is a little off. There it goes. And you're probably seeing it backwards. So that is the first white one that we received. And this one I have not tried yet. So I can't give you my review on this one just yet. The next one is the Estrado. This one's Valle Central. This is a Chardonnay. And this is actually the one, there you go, see the label a little bit better. And again, you're seeing it backwards. So this one is the one that I tried sometime last week. And at first I was like, that's a little too bold for me for a white, because I like my whites a little bit fruity. And that was just a little too strong, and I was like, I don't know. So I waited about 2 days and tried it again, and then I liked it. So I don't know what that was about, but I did like that one. First one I did not like. And actually I can't believe I'm forgetting this. So really quick, when we get these wines shipped to us, we also get some cool notes about how the wine is made, where it comes from, what you can pair it with, and all that kind of stuff. So let me go back really quick to this Ensolarado one right here. And this one is, again, from Portugal. And let's see, this one is, the palette is, this wine is a pale lemon yellow in color with elegant aromas of white peach and flowers. So that one's really cool. And then it makes an ideal pairing for traditional Portuguese food, such as salt cod or caldo verde, a stew featuring cabbage, potatoes, onion, and sausage. So that's the Ensolarado. And now for the Estrado. Estrado is the one from Chile. And that one, the Chardonnay, is the one that has rich with flavors of juicy melon and pineapple, followed by a hint of vanilla and honeysuckle. So that is the one that I didn't really care for the first time, but then liked it the next time that I tried it. And this one is paired with, let's see, things like shrimp dishes with challenging preparation like a serrano mint pesto, salads, or chicken empanadas. So that's really cool. Those are the 2 whites that Daniel got in his shipment. And as you're coming on, don't be afraid to say hi. I'm actually a little nervous, so if you interact with me, this might be a little bit easier for me. I'm trying to breathe in confidence and breathe out fear. So, all right, so let's move into the reds. And this one was my ultimate favorite. We had a Shiraz. This one's from Flinders Lane, and it's from southeastern Australia. Let me see. There you go. You can see the label on it. This one was so freaking amazing. I'm a red wine girl, and this was actually the very, very first one that we opened, and it was just so freaking delicious. So again, and hi, I'm starting to see people come in. Idalmis, hi, baby girl. I got Stephanie. Who else came in? Let me scroll down. Woo! Got a couple people on here. Hey, Ramiro, it's been a long time. Cool. All right, so this one, the Flinders Lane, is from Australia. See, I don't even know how to talk, you guys. And this one, let me see, I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so on the nose are ripe fruit aromas of black currant and plum melded with spice and ash. And let me see, sweet, variable, I don't know how you say that word. Flavors of raspberry and plum on the palate with overtones of earth and spice leading to a lingering fruit finish. See, I like my wines kind of fruity, so that's probably why I like that one so much. And that one is paired well with lamb burgers, steaks, and smoked cheese. And it gives you, so these are like the notes, there you go. So these are the notes that come with the wine. So again, it tells you where it's from, how it's made, and it kind of gives you a little bit of history on the vines where the grapes actually come from. So that's really cool. And then this one, and I'm probably going to completely mess up the name here, but it's called Manarola, which that one I'm fine with, but it's a Sangiovese? I think Sangiovese. Maybe that's how you say it because it's Italian. So thumbs up if I said that right. If anybody knows if I said that right, just give me a thumbs up. Again, Sangiovese, and it's a 2015. So that one is that. And again, if you're just joining, we are unboxing my wine that finally got here. I'm so excited about it. And I'm really hoping that I get that Shiraz, that Flinders Lane Shiraz, because that was my ultimate favorite from this shipment from Daniel. So, all right, so this is my wine. And again, since I signed up as a rep, I'm getting 12 bottles of wine, which is 12 bottles of wine. I got the all reds, as I'm a red girl. So Daniel got a mix of red and white. So he got two types of white and 2 types of red, and got them 3 bottles of each of those. Okay, so here we go. I get a happy holidays. Happy holidays, everybody. Happy holiday to you. All right, and then we got a letter from the founder. And then I have my notes for my, I got Flinders Lane, guys. I see it in my notes. It's gotta be in here. Baby, we got Flinders Lane. I don't know where you are. He was excited about that one too. So, ooh, and we got the Sangiovese, which by the way, I did open this one up today, and that one's pretty cool, but still my Flinders Lane, that Shiraz, whew, that stuff stood out. And Sangiovese. All right, so I ended up getting, oh, this is nice. I ended up getting 4 bottles of the Sangiovese, and then, or 6 bottles of the Sangiovese, and then 6 bottles of the Flinders Lane, which I am totally cool with. Sometimes you get 4 different types, 3 bottles each, but this time I got 2 and 2. So you already heard the notes on where these are from and what they're paired with and all that good stuff. So, I mean, drop a 1 in the comments if you like wine. Like, wine is lovely. And I'm not a big drinker, guys, and I really don't know much about wine. And honestly, one of the things that kind of intrigued me about this was that you get to learn more about wines. You get to increase your palate. And it's fun, you know, and it gets delivered to your door. And that's just awesome to have it delivered to your door. Many times when I go to the store and I'm trying to figure out, you know, what I want to try something new, but then I'm like, oh, you know, I don't want to pick something that I'm absolutely not going to like. So I just get the same thing over and over and over again. With this, I'm letting the experts, because we have wineries all over the world. We have masters that go to the wineries to try these wines out, and they pick wines that are somewhere in the middle, so you're not going to have like an extremely dry wine or extremely fruity wine or anything like that. It's going to be like somewhere in the middle. And the cool thing about this too is if I was to go to the store and buy wine and a bottle that I didn't like, then I'm kind of screwed, right? I can't return an open bottle back to the store. But with this, if you absolutely do not like the wine that you get, you just call the company and let them know, and they'll send you a replacement bottle. And you don't even have to send the bottles back. So you can just gift them out to people, you know, and that way they don't go to waste. But that's really cool because then you don't get stuck with something that you don't like. You just call the company, they'll replace it for you. It's awesome. So as you're coming in, don't be afraid to say hi. I don't bite. And I love to hear from you. Again, drop a 1 if you enjoy drinking wine. And that is about all I have from you. If you have any kind of questions, I will be happy to answer them for you. Can you do a live video one day on what it takes to be a rep? Yeah, absolutely. I can. If you have any specific questions, I can definitely answer them for you. It's one thing that I can say is this has been so much fun. So much fun. And like, I'm not a heavy wine drinker. I actually, when I drink wine, I drink like it's almost like wine tasting times 2 is what I actually pour in. I don't drink like a whole glass of wine or anything like that, but I do like to have wine every now and then. And I find this interesting because I can read about like what it's paired with. Like today when I opened up the, which one did I open? I opened up the, where's my bottle? Was it Estrado? No, that's the Chardonnay. The Ensolarado. When I opened up Ensolarado today, I actually, you know, did the whole, or no, that's not it. It's the Sangiovese. Sorry, I'm drinking red. So the Sangiovese, when I opened that one up today, I actually did the swirl and the smell because I hear that that's the way you're supposed to do it. I'm gonna learn how to do that, and then I'm gonna do a video to talk about how you do it. So when I tried that one, I actually tried to guess, like, what am I smelling? And that was kind of cool. And then I looked at the notes, and there was cherry in there, and I got that one right, so that was really cool. So it's a lot of fun, and it's, you know, it's a new learning experience too. And it's so much less stressful. I have so much more time for my family. The reps that have joined me, we're doing awesome. We're loving what we're doing. You know, it's been a blessing. It's been a blessing and lots of fun, and that's kind of what I was looking for. So anyway, if you don't have any questions, but you'd like to hear more about maybe how you can get wine delivered to your door. Now, so you know, as a customer, you can either choose to get 2 bottles of wine delivered to your door or 4 bottles of wine a month. And if you refer 3 people, you end up getting your wine for free. So if you want to hear more about that, just drop a 2 in the comments and I'll reach out to you. Otherwise, thank you all for watching, and I plan to do this every time I get a new shipment in so we can unbox it together and learn more about the wines that we're receiving, and so that you can get an idea of what kind of wines get delivered to the home. All right, guys, have an awesome day, and thanks again for watching. Bye.